E aí pessoal, tudo bem? Meu nome é Renan Soriano e estamos de volta com a série De Volta para o Futuro. E estamos continuando de onde paramos. Vamos ver o que tem nessa porta aqui.
I see you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
Ok. Tem a leve impressão que esse sapato é dessa mulher.
A1 liquor. I like the new bars Mr. Figgins put on the windows. Very secure.
Ok. O que a gente tem que fazer aqui? Vamos tentar abrir essa porta.
I guess there's time for a quick game.
A gente tá no arcade.
Okay, now I'm ready.
Ok. Não é nada. Vamos ler o letreiro aqui.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the wild gunman machine.
Ok. Aparentemente, não sei o que fazer. Vamos procurar mais aqui. Eu não consigo vir pra frente, né? Então, a nossa opção é tentar falar com essa mulher. Vou apertar a campainha.
Step away from the door! Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
O Einstein me trouxe aqui.
State your business, child! You're making me miss Merv!
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
Eu não sou vândalo.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through the town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Afinal, quem é você, né?
E. Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna. Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
Yes, what's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker.
Ok, já vi que a mulher gosta de mim, né? Vamos lá, eu tenho algo pra você.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Eu vou mostrar o sapato, né? Tenho quase certeza que é dela.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh?
Aparentemente ela reconheceu o sapato. E ela tem um outro par bem antigo. Essa história tá começando a ficar estranha, né?
Leave that creature
Pô,
outside.
coitadinho do Einstein.
Sorry, Einstein.
Bom, vamos entrar, vamos ver o que essa mulher maluca aí tem pra falar.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Bom, pelo visto a mulher não tem muito o que fazer, né? E ela não estranhou também que o sapato tá novinho. Deixa eu ver aqui.
Einstein brought me that shoe from the past. But when
Ok,
in
eu
the
acho que ela
past?
consegue falar quando ela perdeu o sapato, né? Então... Vamos tentar falar com ela, né? Deixa eu falar com ela aqui. Pera.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Quando você perdeu seu sapato?
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
O que são todos esses jornais?
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the
perfeito,
Hill
é só
Valley
procurar
Telegraph ever
uma
published.
edição, né?
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Bom, perfeito. Então eu consigo saber aonde aconteceu esse clandestino. Eu vou perguntar aqui, então.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Onde ficava aquele bar?
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
The following year, as I recall.
Bom, beleza, a gente já sabe que o bar ficava onde é uma locadora de vídeo. E pra quem não entendeu, o jogo se passa em 1985. Então por isso, 1986, por isso que tem uma locadora no jogo, tá?
Think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
E a mulher parece que tem sérios problemas, né? Também ela mora sozinha aqui, ó. Tem várias fotinhas aqui. Tadinha, né, cara? Vamos dar uma olhada aqui na casa dela. Vou tentar ver os jornais.
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Ok, ela não quer que a gente mexa. E vamos abrir a porta da cozinha.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
U! It's spelled with a U! You illiterate vandal!
Tá bom, beleza. A mulher esqueceu de ligar o fogo. Vamos ver esse troféu de gato.
What are these?
My editorial trophies!
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Ok, Tem uma máquina de escrever aqui. Tem um diploma, aparece aqui. Tem um aquecedor.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Ela confundiu o barulho. Beleza, né? Agora eu acho que eu consigo mexer nos jornais. Vamos lá.
Juveniles collide with manure truck.
Pessoal,
Nice
essa daí
picture.
é uma cena do primeiro De Volta pro Futuro. Você vê que o jogo tem várias coisas do primeiro aqui. Referências, né, do primeiro filme, do segundo e do terceiro, óbvio. O que é muito legal esse jogo. Vou tentar mexer de novo.
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded.
Ok.
Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
Ok.
Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
O jeito é falar com ela de novo, né? Vamos lá.
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Valeu. Vamos falar dos binóculos aqui.
Doing some stargazing?
No, I set my sights on lower things. Is that?
Tim Tannen! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Ok, acho que ela não vai me ajudar muito.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Beleza, né? Vamos tentar mexer no binóculo dela aqui.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Ok. Tá na locadora. E o Bife tá com alguma coisa na mão. Tá com um pacote.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Bom, a gente já sabe que a locadora foi construída depois de fevereiro de 1932. Então a gente tem que procurar no jornal, né? Alguma referência.
I told you not to touch
Ok,
those.
eu vou ligar de novo o negócio lá então. Pera aí. Ligar o aquecedor aqui.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Beleza, vamos tentar agora achar o jornal aqui, que a gente já sabe mais ou menos a data.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Bom, então beleza, galera. A gente já sabe que o doutor ele foi assassinado pela máfia e a gente tem que voltar então no tempo, pelo visto.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Logicamente a gente sabe que a gente tá vestido pra voltar no tempo, né? Mas eu vou falar que é uma fantasia para a peça da escola.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck! Who are you playing? Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Ok, acho que agora vai
Ready to
estender
go,
comigo e
Einstein?
a gente vai voltar no tempo. Beleza, primeiro eu acho que a gente tem que arrumar a data, né?
I've got to turn on the time circuits
não, a gente
first.
tem que ligar aqui.
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
Então a gente vai setar a data aqui.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Sorte, eu parei bem no meio de um tiroteio, cara. Pelo visto eu ajudei os bandidos, né? Ok, agora eu tô escondendo a máquina do tempo, que é clássico, né?
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
O Carl Sagan, na verdade, é o doutor. E pra quem não sabe, existia uma lei nos Estados Unidos que era a lei seca que proibia qualquer bebida alcoólica. Então a gente tá bem justamente nessa época, que foi justamente uma época que a máfia dominou os Estados Unidos, né? O que eu vou responder aqui? Deve haver um pequeno engano. Eu vou falar que deve haver um pequeno engano.
There's gotta be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
It's surprising the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
Eu sou defensor.
Mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze,
Cara,
sin,
pra quem não
and
percebeu,
debauchery?
é a velhinha, né? Agora que eu percebi. Que da hora. Onde eu posso encontrá-los? Eu estou indo atrás deles. Onde eu posso encontrá-los?
Ask him where I can get the address.
Ah, I see! Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's
Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Quem não sabe, Corleone é o nome do poderoso chefão,
I
né?
know. I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Bom, pessoal, estamos ficando por aqui. Espero muito que estejam gostando desta série de Volta para o Futuro. Galera, se possível, dê seu like, seu favorito e compartilhe com seus amigos. Isso é muito importante para ajudar na divulgação do vídeo. E se tiver algum comentário, crítica, sugestão, fiquem à vontade para dar ele aqui embaixo, beleza? Então, muito obrigado e até o próximo vídeo. Falou!